Hello ma'am, hello classmates. Today I'm going to show a presentation about falsification theory.
Falsification theory is assert that as long as an ideology is not proven to be false, it can best explain a phenomenon over alternative theories. So, kailangan natin i-accept ang nasabing ideology. So, the shift to the theory allowed emergence of the theories otherwise rejected verification theory. It does not promote ultimate adoption ng isang theory, ngunit sa halip ay ini-encourage or nagre-research upang matukoy kung alin sa mga theory ang can stand the test of falsification. Karl Popper is not known a proponent of this view. He stated that Sigmund Freud's psychoanalysis is not testable and thus not falsifiable. So, kilala si Popper for his attempt to refute the classical positivist account of the scientific method. So, by replacing induction with falsification principle. So, ang falsification principle na sinabi ni Karl Popper ay isang paraan ng paghihiwalay ng science from non-science. So, to illustrate previous story is restated. Ian is generally everybody's friend. He likes to be around people and aspires to become everybody's friend. However, there is this one girl, Leia, who seems to dislike him when he is around. Every time he waves at her, she turns away, and when they are in the same room, she avoids glances. He concludes that Leia does not like him, and he does his best to show her that he is not a threat. He began greeting her whenever they passed by each other at the corridor and calling her attention when he was in a jeepney and saw her walking past when they are able to talk to each other. He finds out that Leia is just really shy and is not accustomed to people greeting him. So he then was able to conclude that his initial impression of her not liking him as a person is wrong and the said proposition is rejected. So we can thus say how falsification method is prone to the same generalization committed by the verification theory. So he then was able to conclude that his initial impression of her not liking him as a person is wrong and the said proposition is rejected. So, bakit nga ba rejected? So, kahit observable na ang mga evidence dahil si Leia, iniiwasan siya, ayaw siyang tingnan sa mata, but doing the things or para pacify yung thought na yon, para ma-confirm kung ano talaga siya. At the same time, ma-verify din. Kasi di din masasayang yung verification dito sa under falsification. Because yung ginawa niya, parang ini-encourage niya pa na alamin na kung bakit ganun si Leia. Inare-research niya pa in order to determine kung yung kanyang theory in mind. So, para ma-falsify na kung talagang ayaw sa kanya. So, na-pacify niya naman na he find out naman na mahiyain talaga si Leia. So, the difference between the two is that ang verification, hindi porket nandun na yung evidence na porket ngingitian ka o yun na. So, we have to verify it. Observe mo yung others na ginagawa niya or unless na sinabi niya. Bago tayo mag-assume. So, ang falsification naman, kahit na Nagbigay na ito si Leia ng mga evidences na ayaw niya nga doon, pero it's still to pacify yung iniisip niya na ayaw talaga sa kanya ni Leia. So this is very important in science endeavor. We have to attain the truth, because the process of science knowing the truth.
So, sabi nga po dito na sa falsification theory na there is no assurance that observable event or evidences are indeed manifestation of a certain concept or theories. So, thus even thought, theoretically, falsification method is more accepted. Scientists are still not convinced that it shall be regarded as what makes a discipline scientific.